to be the CEO, so the Chief Executive Officer of an organisation called Amazing If. And Amazing If is a business that helps people and companies with career development. I used to work for Virgin, and myself and a friend just had an idea to help people with their careers, and so we just started it as a side project, and over 7 years it grew from there. My CV was built up of big jobs in big companies, and I was leaving all of that behind to go and do a big job but in a small company, and that felt really like a very big decision for me. Self-confidence and not letting your own limiting beliefs hold you back. They will stop you leaping into new opportunities because you think you might fail. Once you start to cage the little confidence gremlins, the more opportunities that you can have in your career. One of the things that I'm best at is about making things happen. If I've got an idea, I don't sit with it very long. I don't overthink it, I just try it out. One of my personality traits that probably helps me is I'm very optimistic. So even if it doesn't work, I will still see some kind of learning in it. And so I don't let failures hold me back. I am able to really recognise the learning in all of the moments, even when they don't feel so good. And the best advice I could give to someone at the start of their career is to really think about the difference between being a learn-it-all and a know-it-all. So a know-it-all is somebody that treats learning as like a tick box exercise. So I've got to learn that thing and move on, I've ticked it, what's the next thing I need to know? And they really place a lot of emphasis in their expertise and that knowledge. And a learn-it-all is someone that recognises that they're probably never going to know enough, and they're always going to have to keep learning, and they have to stay curious, and that we're always going to be a work in progress. The ability to just be a continual learner, to see yourself as work in progress, and to invest in that from the outset is one of the things that's going to help you most in the world of work we're all experiencing now.